Welcome Josephites, you're watching Joseph's News and I'm your anchor Sneha Thomas bringing you the latest updates of all the buzz around campus. The main highlights for this week are Russia's Film Club becomes Russia's Film Society. Swagat 2024 celebrated new opportunities in Hollywood style. National Service Scheme celebrated International Literacy Day. Department of Psychology organized a Tree of Life for Suicide Prevention Week. The BWalk Film students of St. Joseph's University organized their annual film event for the year 2024, Rushes. This time marked by the official screening of the film Anshu. Rushes was attended by director MC Channa Kessiah and lead actress Nisha Ravikrishnan, along with the entire department of School of Communications. Completing their 10 years in style, Rushes was organized on 11 September in the main auditorium hall of SJU at 12 pm. The film club also upgraded themselves to be called Russia's Film Society, marking a new beginning. Let's hear more about this from our ground reporter Parvathi Nair.
Good day, Josephites. I am here with Channa Kessiah, the director of the movie Anshu, whose trailer was just launched here at the Russia's Film Society's event. So, could you please tell me a little bit about the movie?
So the movie is a single character film and it's a female oriented film. So during lockdown, I wanted to write something and to shoot something in lockdown, we need something very different. So I thought of a single character would be the best. So I wrote the story like that. And about the film, it's basically every woman's story. A housewife who is forced to sit in the even though she wants to go to work. So that is the main theme of it.
How relevant do you think this film is in today's atmosphere, in the nature of the world that we live in today?
It's very relevant, and we see every day to day. And some of my friends also, before marriage, they have a lot of plans about their life, but after their marriage, they just be in their life. And like when I spoke to few women, they are like sitting in home, they get anxiety issues, panic attack issues and stuff and all, and that is increasing way more at this generation especially. So I think that has to be changed.
Wonderful message. So we found out that you're an alumni of St. Joseph's University and you did BWalk filmmaking. So how did your course help you and what was your journey like till this film?
So definitely, before joining this college, I know that I want to become a filmmaker, but I don't know the exact structure or the way to go. The college has taught me that definitely, and our Mardu sir, who is our scriptwriting teacher. So I used to sit a lot with him and like discuss a lot with him. I used to tell him stories and like he used to appreciate my short films and stuff. And I did around like some 15 to 20 short films in the span of 3 years. Okay. And then after that, coming out, even this film also, I narrated the story to Mardu sir. He gave his inputs and like a lot of developments.
Okay. So you were a part of the Russia's Film Club, if I'm not wrong, and now today it became the Russia's Film Society. So could you tell me a little bit about your journey of when you were a part of the club and what all do you think will be the changes or what all do you think should be the changes when now that it's become a society?
So when I was in part of RNFF, that is Russia's National Film Festival, we get to interact with seniors and juniors. So that's when this is the only place we collaborate and like we get to know each other. And there are seniors who come as chief guests and stuff. So today for this logo inauguration, I had come as a guest. So I'm really happy about that.
Yeah. So what do you think should be the changes in as a film society? What all do you think should be the changes that should be brought in?
So till now, it was a Russia's Film Club. I think it was only for the college students inside and whoever was the alumni. From now on, it will be wider reach for the industry.
Right.
People from the industry can be a part of Russia's Film Society. So I think it will be great collaborating with the industry people.
Alright, thank you so much and all the best for your film. This is reporter Parvathi Nair with Cameraperson Sinchan signing off.
Thank you Parvati. The Student Council of SJU organized Swagat 2024, the annual freshers for the new academic year of 2024. To build up the excitement, a surprise theme reveal with banner drop entailed Hollywood themed disclosure. For the first time, the performers for Swagat got to perform on stage. Held on 11 September at the Arupe Atrium, the event was organized at 12:50 pm and 6:30 pm. The day's activities included flash mob, bike rally, fashion walk and band performance in the afternoon, and dance performance, fashion walk, banner drops, and singing performance in the evening. This year, the Students' Council is looking forward to new opportunities, encouraging freshers to become a part of the SJU culture. Let's hear from our reporter Atreyi with more insights.
This is your reporter Atreyi Bose, and we have Manasa, the Vice President of the Student Council, and Anjali, the Cultural Secretary. So for this year's Swagat, what did the Student Council do differently than the last year that engaged the freshers?
So this year the freshers is going to be a bit different. Like previous year when I was freshers, even before that when Anjali was a fresher, it was like the freshers will come, they'll see the performance, they won't get much exposure to perform. So this year we decided that we are going to let the freshers to be on stage. Like there are many freshers who can dance, sing, and who are interested in fashion. So what we decided is that we are going to let them to be on stage and showcase their talent. So as you know that SJU has different cultural associations, so we asked them to conduct auditions and then choose the best ones and then let them be on stage. So that's one major difference that we have decided.
Thank you. And my next question to you is that, Anjali, so what is the Student Council doing for the freshers to get accustomed to the SJU culture and explore different areas and opportunities?
Okay, so we have an organizing forum under the Student Council. So it will have different committees, sponsorship, logistics, IT and design, etc. etc. So when I had a meeting today with the IT and design team, and out of the 7 people that came, around 5 of them were freshers. So it will be headed by the seniors. So the thing with this is that freshers get to meet their senior, not just the seniors but other freshers from the beginning. As soon as they join, they're able to explore, they're able to grow when they make contacts. They're already as part of the forum, and next year when we leave, they will be the ones to take the reins and follow on with the work.
That's right. Thank you so much, guys. Signing off, this is your reporter Atreyi Bose with Cameraperson Utsav Pradhan.
Thank you, Atreyi. The National Service Scheme celebrates International Literacy Day on 11th September at the Faber Hall of St. Joseph University. Headed by Shweta R, the theme of the event was Every Word Counts and invited guest speaker Mr. Nigel George. Let's hear more from our reporter Kessiah Joseph from the ground.
We are now standing in front of Faber Hall at St. Joseph University with Uday, President of NSS Unit 4, along with us. So, hi.
Hello, myself Uday. I am President for NSS Unit 4. Today we are celebrating the International Literacy Day. So basically we do all these things to make volunteers aware of what exactly such days have been celebrated for. So most of them would not be knowing what they are celebrating, why these days are celebrating. We are only aware of national events such as Independence Day, Republic Day and all those things. But we as students, when we are doing as a community service in NSS, we should make sure that students are aware, volunteers are aware, and what are the benefits they can do as being a volunteer over here. We have to spread out message to others, stating that what exactly Literacy Day is about, so that we have a guest speaker. The guest speaker will be explaining about what is the importance of Literacy Day. So based on that Literacy Day, then the volunteers will have some skits based on performing that. They will understand the literacy level of our urban places and rural places. So that is the reason we have planned for this event. So by this we can at least tell that few people will be aware of what exactly the Literacy Day is. That is the motive of this event we are conducting. By doing these things, later on if we take students outside of a college to some slums or some rural places, they can explain them what exactly we are trying to do.
Does this happen annually?
Actually, it's from our unit which we are performing. Okay, like we have a plan to do different events. So we as a council members sit together, come up with such plans. What is the benefits we are going to get, not for ourselves, for the benefits of the people who are outside, for the community which we are working for. So based on that, we will plan events. So this is not like doing annually or something. So we have planned for that event. Now, for example, next event, we will see what is the need for it, what is the necessary purpose, and then we'll perform.
Thank you so much. This is reporter Kessiah Joseph signing off with camera person Neenu.
Thank you for your insights, Kessiah. Last but not the least, the School of Humanities and Social Sciences Department of Psychology and Counseling partakes in the World Suicide Prevention Day in order to spread and raise awareness. Held on 10th and 11th September at the quadrangle of PG Block at 1 p.m., this event urges everyone to join the cause. A two-day program, A Tree of Hope, was organized where notable life lessons were shared on day 1 to encourage young audiences to think with greater audience. A street play was organized highlighting the value and significance of life. The main goal was to create a good and healthy mindset in order to prevent suicide and enhance mental wellness. Let's hear more about this from our reporter Kiranmai.
This is your reporter Kiranmai Basavraj here at St. Joseph University at PG Block, witnessing the awareness campaign of World Suicide Day Prevention. We have Dr. Stephen, the faculty coordinator of the Department of Psychology. So, what are the steps taken by the department to cope up with the mental health?
So today we are celebrating, we are making awareness on suicide prevention day, World Suicide Prevention Day. And this being a department of psychology, we want to give an awareness among all the youngsters, current youngsters, and they feel very lonely in their life. And also the suicide ideation level is very high, and very frequently people are committing suicide and killing by themselves or harming by themselves, right? And this should not be happening. So our society should be very healthy and very positive thought process should be happen. That's what we have 2 days program. First day we have a promo, and based on that you can see that one, the tree is having hope of tree, which is called the best. So we can have a lot of thought process, like positive thought process about the life. So the youngsters will have more thought process to generate. And today we have a street play on that, so to motivate the people to understand how the life is very important and how the life is very precious. And also we have other activities which is connected in the campus, where you can go see about where you can unburden in sense your repressed thought process are there, and repressed thought process to express it. You should need somebody to express your thought process, and also you should see that the thought process is not very important, and then you can scrap it out. The other one is we can have listening to the voices of people, how nicely they're speaking. The tone of the voice, the communication is very, very important, and that's why the meaning of life is very, very important. So this awareness program is not only for social awareness, it's also creating the social environment for a very comfortable and very peaceful life to the people.
This is your reporter Kiranmai signing off with Cameraperson Utsav.
Thank you, Kiran. This week was a much needed break for students right after exams. I hope it serves as a good reminder to enjoy, take a breather, care about your mental health, and look out for people who may need it. That is it for today. We hope you enjoyed these latest campus news. We'll be back with more such updates around SJU. So stay tuned. This is your anchor Sneha Thomas signing off.